Hello, Taurus. Welcome to Elle's House of Tarot. I hope you guys are having a beautiful day today. As you can see from the title, we are doing Will They, Won't They readings this week. So I'm going to ask the cards, will they or won't they? And while I'm shuffling, I want you to concentrate on your question. Keep in mind that this is a general reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. So if your sun sign doesn't resonate, you can check out the other placements in your chart. Okay, being a general reading, even if your person is embodying the energy of the cards, that doesn't necessarily mean they will follow through, as everybody has free will. Okay, and you need to be honest with yourself if the message actually resonates or if it's just wishful or even doubtful thinking. Okay, if you would like to take a closer look at your personal situation, you can always book a reading with me by sending an email to ellshouseoftarot@gmail.com. All right, so Taurus, Spirit, will their person, will they or won't they for Taurus? Okay, so we have death in the reverse. So that's indicating a won't they. They probably will not. So let's find out why. What's holding this person back? What is holding Taurus's person back? What is holding their person back? What is holding Taurus's person back? Ooh, that's way too many cards. Stick that back there. This deck is awkward. This deck doesn't want to shuffle. They don't want to tell us why. All right, so what is holding Taurus's person back? And I'm actually getting more of a maybe rather than a straightforward no. It's just a matter of, are they willing to transition here? Okay, so we have the Page of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups. What's holding them back? Well, I'm feeling a little bit of a defensive energy with this Page of Swords. It's not typical energy of this card, but that's what I'm getting. She has her sword up. She's kind of looking out of the distance here. Like she's in a very protective mode. So maybe they're a little bit worried about what will happen if they follow through, or they're being very guarded. We have the Queen of Pentacles here. It almost feels like a feminine energy that's outside of your connection, that's having some sort of influence. Could be a mother, could be a sibling, like a female sibling. Actually, it doesn't have to be female. It could just be feminine energy. Somebody that they look up to, somebody that they, I feel like they need approval from, that's holding them back. But we do have the Ace of Cups here. So as I was saying, as I was shuffling, I was getting more like a maybe rather than a straight up no. So it's like if they're willing to conquer these feelings of defensiveness or guardedness and not either they get the approval from this feminine energy or they decide that they don't need the approval from the feminine energy, there is a possibility of them conquering these two cards and then coming forward with an Ace of Cups energy. Okay, so we do have the World on the bottom. There is a very strong desire to move to another phase of their life. I think they're tired of being like feeling like they're being held back, and they do want to progress. So like I was saying, it's like, are they willing to transition? So I'm going to put you guys as a maybe. All right, so why is the Page of Swords here for why they aren't following through? All right, so we have the Emperor in the reverse. That's that stubbornness, I feel. I feel like they may have to either eat their words or admit something. They may have to communicate something to you that they don't want to fess up to. They're kind of sitting in this like very stoic, arms crossed, stubborn, masculine energy. So it's like, again, with the defensiveness, they feel very guarded. It's almost like they don't want to admit to something. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here? All right. We have the Star in the reverse. This feminine energy, it feels like it's their mom or maybe a grandma or just another feminine energy that has a lot of influence in their life. This person is creating doubt. This person is, it's like, you know, it doesn't matter. Like sometimes when you go to somebody and you're like, I really want to do this. And then they just bring up all the negative aspects of it. And to them, and they're trying to make it come off as like, I'm just trying to help you, weigh all your options. But they're really just creating doubt in the person's mind. So if your person is like, man, I really want to be with Taurus, and then this feminine energy is like, well, remember last time you guys tried, you just got in a fight about this or that. Or Taurus wants to move across the country, and why would you want to leave your family behind? So this person feels like they're creating doubt in your person's mind. And if your person is willing to conquer that doubt or disregard this feminine energy's opinion, then they're going to be able to move away from this and transition. But right now, that feminine energy has a pretty strong hold on your person. Why is the Ace of Cups here? See, we have the Eight of Wands. It came out sideways. It is feeling like it should be in the upright. But I think it's sideways because that's the hesitation, and because they know that once they do whatever question you have in your mind, they have to follow through and they have to stick with it. And things are going to get pretty intense pretty quick. Okay? So, yeah, you guys are at a maybe. We do have Nine of Cups in the reverse on the bottom. Again, that's a bit of the doubt or feeling like they might disappoint you or feeling disappointed in themselves, which also could be some of that pride issue that's holding them back. All right, so for the final word of advice here, I'm doing something a little bit different. I'm going to get a spirit animal guide for you. And you're going to take this how it resonates. It's either the energy you're embodying, it's the energy your person might be embodying, or it's the energy that is around your connection currently. The animal could also start showing up for you as some sort of sign in your, everyday life, even in the 5D dreams, meditations, whatever. All right, so what spirit animal is around Taurus's connection right now? All right, so we have the Lion. We have loyalty, courage, leadership. You are being guided to take back your power. You are a powerful co-creator with limitless inner strength and confidence. When you allow your voice to be heard, the people around you will be listened. All right, so this is feeling like the energy that your person is embodying or will embody, because at some point, for most of you, your person is going to get tired of this feminine energy being such a negative Nancy in their life. And they're going to realize they are going to take back their power. They have control of their lives. They are the ones that they're allowed to make choices and decide what direction they want to move their life in. As advice, I would say for you, make sure you are holding your own power. You're being loyal to yourself and being a leader in your own life, and let your person sort out their own shit. Okay? So you take control of your life, and you are the powerful co-creator with strength and confidence, and your person will start to embody this and then tell this person, you don't get to decide which direction I take my life in, I do. All right, so I'm going to leave the reading there for you guys. I hope you enjoyed this type of reading. If you did, let me know in the comments. Also, let me know if it resonated by giving this video a like or commenting and sharing. Thanks for being here, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.